Contest that we're going to see is in the under 90 kilo category. It features Murad FATIYEV of Azerbaijan. He goes up against Erzhan KANATBEKOV of Kyrgyzstan. FATIYEV in the white judogi, KANATBEKOV in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Ofer Ben Zvi of Israel. Not where FATIYEV wanted to be honest.
No. He was the #1 seeded here, and but yeah, that's what we said yesterday as well. You have the seeded players. It's not always that the highest ranked or the highest seeded is also the best fighter. Of course, in judo, everything is possible, and at least if you feel bad about what you've done the whole day through, feel bad in the end with a medal. That's better than a 5th place for sure. But that for KANATBEKOV, of course, is the same situation.
Yeah, it's a save on the cards here for FATIYEV. Doesn't want to leave here empty-handed. I think the semi-final wasn't that KANATBEKOV lost to FATIYEV, where he seemed so frustrated, but if his frustration all of a sudden came around with 34 or 40 seconds left to go.
Yeah, that was a bit late,
yeah,
to be honest, and also not like in the best respectful way in the end. And so, you know, you can be angry if there's like a penalty that you don't understand, but it was Varpeo who just scored a Wazari, and there were 2 penalties on the board as well for KANATBEKOV, so he had not so much to complain about.
Mm-hmm. No score and 2 penalties.
No.
Maybe he'll be a little bit more focused in this contest. We've had the first minute out of the way. And it's KANATBEKOV who picks up a penalty for that false attack, I think.
Yes, just jumped on his back with no intention, in my opinion. That's a better one.
Yeah, just almost took him off to the side, didn't he? I like that, as opposed to, you know, if you're moving to the side, there's already the feeling that you might get taken there. But if you look as though you're going to be taken back and then they move off to the side, it looks just that little bit trickier. It's quite a good attack. There's an analogy that we use sometimes with players like FATIYEV, who've started the day as the #1 seed, look tired when they come into the bronze medal contest, and we say it looks as though the wind has been taken out of their sails. Mm-hmm. They're still on the sea. They might still be going forward, but there's no momentum, there's no real push here. Just feels a little bit as though, you know, this isn't what I came for. Do I really have to?
Well, Yuko scored.
Yeah. Hung around for a little bit too long, KANATBEKOV. FATIYEV said, well, if you're going to stay there, I may as well try something, and it came off.
There's still a bit of wind in his sails.
Yeah. He just, well, they said he's still got a little bit of puff.
Yeah.
And now taking time off the clock quite happily.
26 seconds.
Yeah, he's, you know, get up or get down, but he's just stayed there.
Another tiny otoshi, but to the other side. We've seen it before. So one more chance for KANATBEKOV.
He just went over with that same stance. Oh, and he is on the board. Well,
yeah, they both stood up.
Yeah.
So it is by the rules. But yeah, 2 seconds. He lost this fight. So FATIYEV brings the medal back home. Well, you can see that he's not like really enjoying it. This is the moment, you know, that you can say to yourself, like, okay, what went wrong today? Maybe not a gold medal, not a silver as well. But it's a bronze medal for FATIYEV.
Erzhan, the coach for Kyrgyzstan, when they had that last exchange, was calling for Yuko, and they gave it.
Yes,
unfortunately,
no.
they gave it to his opponent.
Yeah.
Well, you asked for Yuko, so
yes, so you get a Yuko.
we gave it.
Yeah. So the next bronze medal, there's also a fighter who did not expect to be in the bronze medal contest. But first, let's see this, some sort of Tani Otoshi, but like from the other side. It's a bit of a foot sweep as well. Well, if you can tell me the name of the technique.
I don't know, I think you were pretty close the first time round.
Yeah.
Puts the right leg around the back. This is when he went over, and his coach was asking for a Yuko. So we gave it a Yuko. Coming up next, the second